Hajime Mashite, Bokawa, JDs Desu. Hey everyone out there in YouTube land. I'm back. As y'all can see, I kind of shaved. I didn't take a razor to it, just used an electrical razor. And I didn't do it on film for you. Yeah, that video, I don't know. There hasn't been very much feedback on it, so I guess no one likes my ASMR idea. Oh, if only. So I just noticed that I need to wear a hat less, but then I'll get a sunburn on the top of my head. I sweat, and then of course the hat, if you get, you know, that speck of dirt or something underneath it, it's gonna rub, then you get a little freaking zit or something. Anyway, I just got out of an interview that I had for a promotion. Well, it would be promotion or changing positions from what I do to a different one. So it would be a promotion. It wouldn't be like, because I've reached the top tier of my current position. Anyway, I feel good about it. Whatever. Moving on. Adam the Woo. You need GPS. If anyone knows how to get a hold of him, because his Twitter is defunct, you go to it and it says the page is not available. And I went to that from his website. Can't message him on Facebook, not without posting on his wall. So I messaged him on the email he has attached to his business inquiries on his YouTube channel. His second channel, which should be the same one as the first channel. Anyway, you watch his second channel, this dude gets lost sometimes. And I know you want to go off the beaten path or whatever. I'll drink that later. I know you want to go off the beaten path or whatever. And that's fine. But once you get off the beaten path and you're lost, turn on the Garmin or whatever GPS you want to get. Even on your phone, I guess. I mean, people tell me it's the same thing, but I don't know. I don't know. I like having a dedicated GPS. You can even get dedicated GPSs that have the built-in camera there. Adam the Woo. I'm giving away ideas here, because I should do that. Although I don't drive nearly as much as he does. Well, not in the long, I don't know. I actually can't answer that, because I drive every day for my job. But yeah, I can't film that. I don't believe. I asked for permission once and never got an answer. So it's probably a no. When they don't answer you, it's like a hard no. When they don't answer you when you ask permission to film, it's worse than them saying no. Because then it's like, you know, it's whoa, yeah, no, we're not even gonna justify that question with a response. It's kind of like asking your wife if she'd mind if you slept with her sister. They just stare at you, and there's this hate. There's this burning behind their eyes that you can feel in your skull. Anyway, moving on. Not really moving on. I wanted to also mention something else about Adam the Woo. He should get a GPS, and there was something else. I cannot remember what else. Well, oh, an inverter. I've never seen him mention it. I've seen the inside of his van a few times. I don't see an inverter. In my van, I have a total of 3 normal, well, not normal, 3 heavy-duty auto batteries. Even though it's a light-duty van, it has a built-in inverter. I use it to charge my power tools, my laptop, anything that needs electricity. I can, you know, test equipment with it to see if it powers on. There's all kinds of stuff. It's very useful, and it might save you. Like, I don't know if that's why you choose to stay in hotels. I mean, I know you'd want to take a shower, but you can do that at the Y or public gyms. Especially if you get a national gym, because you love talking about memberships. Like you have an annual pass at Disney, and then when you went to Dolly World or whatever you went to, you got a annual pass there. Well, get a national gym membership. Either, well, I don't know which gym chains are national or not, but I'm pretty sure you could come across something that would work for you. The Y is a good one, probably, because, I mean, there's a YMCA in every state, isn't there? Multiple, right? I don't know. I'm not a gym person. My job is physically challenging enough to where I don't need a gym membership. And also I have the gift of a metabolism that I've turned 40 and it hasn't turned south yet. A friend of mine, it turned south. We were like the same build and everything in high school. His turned south after 30. So he has a gym membership. I could ask him, maybe on camera. Whatever. Adam the Woo! Get a gym membership, get an inverter for your van. You're going to save even more money by not needing to find hotels. I understand sometimes also it's hot. So you want air conditioning to sleep in. That, nothing I can help you with. You'd have to, you know, figure out a way to cool your van. But heat's easy. You could get an electric heater won't go off of a normal inverter. Well, I say normal, of your typical inverter. You'll need a stronger inverter to run that, like to run a heater. I've got it with 5,000 kilowatts, something like that. You need a stronger, talk to whoever you buy it from, talk to them, say you want to run heaters, because they do a high amp, they draw a lot of power. Like mine, I can't run a heater off of. I do own one that I do. It's one of my vans, like a 5,000. I think the one for my camper trailer office or workshop is a 10,000. And I forget what that 10,000 measurement is right now. Whew! Anyway, but that could save you some money there. So you could have an electric heater, or you could, you know, get you a carbon monoxide detector in your van and use a kerosene heater for cold areas. 7 minutes to talk about Adam the damn Woo. Alright. So, today is Thursday. Tomorrow night and tonight, hopefully when I get home, we're going to be preparing for our hike. Now, that's a lot of preparation just to go walking. This is on the Buffalo River. Or just off, it's near the Buffalo River. It's in the Buffalo State Park, National Park, one of those. It's yeah, it's a national park. It's true wilderness. There is no cell reception where we're going. I've been there several times before. That's why I'm going there now, because it's a nice starter trail. It's a nice starter area. It's not hard. Like, you could get lost if you went out there, closed your eyes, and managed to walk for 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes without opening your eyes. But, I mean, unless you go off the trail and have no clue, which we have a compass, that I own a compass, an old military style compass, and I carry maps. Not a lot of maps, but a few topographical maps of the area. And that's really all you need, and you can't get lost out there. It's not flat plains, and it's heavily wooded, but it's not flat plains. Flat plains are easy to get lost on, in my opinion, because, you know, well, there's no way to tell if you're going up or downhill, so you don't know if this, you know, terrain is matching what you're supposed to be on, and especially if you can't see the sun, like directly, indirectly, cloudy day, you know, if it's a cloudy night, no stars in the sky, you're kind of lost, right? Just a compass, okay, I'm gonna head north from here. If you're not where you think you are, then you're just basically still choosing a random direction to go. Anyway, it should be fun and exciting. A few people actually have expressed interest, and that's exciting. I was like, wow, someone's paying attention to my damn videos. Also, last thing I wanted to mention in this video, since it's out there, I recently decided not to monetize my videos for like the first 24 to 48 hours. That way you can get in on the ground floor and see the video without having to worry about the ads. I say this because at least one of my friends keeps reloading the video until the ad plays, because you know every time you watch a video an ad doesn't play. If it happens to you, then you're not lucky. It's like you're hitting the, or maybe you're very lucky. I don't know how that works, but you're hitting every video, every time you load a video. If it loads an ad too, that's atypical. Because even like, yeah, on my phone and on my laptop, if I watch a video, it doesn't always play ad. Anyway, so a friend of mine, at least one has told me this. They'd keep reloading the video until the ad loads. That way they know I get, you know, that penny or whatever. I don't even, whatever it is from that ad. Well, if you watch my video within the first 24 hours of posting, there's another initiative for you. A call to action, if you will. Then you get ad free. That way you don't have to worry about skipping the ad. You don't have to worry about watching 30 seconds of the ad or whatever you need to worry about. You can just watch the video, which is fine, because you drop me a like. Hopefully you're subscribed if you're to the point to where you're worried about my ads playing, and tell your friends, you know, about my channel. Maybe they'll like it, maybe they won't like it. We never know. I'm gonna jump off here because my break is almost over. This video is taking up most of my break. So y'all have a good afternoon, a good evening, and good night. Don't forget to subscribe and like.